Today we are going to discuss thrust and pressure. We know that when we accidentally step on a nail, we feel a lot of pain. But people lying on nail beds or walking on it doesn't feel that much pain. Have you ever wondered why that happens? That is because of the variation in pressure. To understand the idea of pressure, let's do an activity.
Level the sand in the tray. Mark the three faces of the given cuboid as A, B, and C. Measure the length and the breadth of the surface A accurately using a scale and place the cuboid by the surface A on the plain leveled sand in the tray. Remove the cuboid from the sand and measure the depth it has made in the sand with the help of a scale and note it down. Level the sand in the tray. Measure the length and breadth of the face B of the cuboid and then place it on the sand. Remove the cuboid from the sand and measure the depression it has made in the sand. Similarly, repeat the experiment with the surface C and note the depth of the depression it has made in the sand. Now, calculate the pressure made by the surface A, B, and C.
So, the equation for pressure is force divided by area, or pressure is the force per unit area. In this case, the force acting is the weight of the body. Weight of a body is the attractive force exerted by the earth on that object. എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എർത്ത് ഒരു ഒബ്ജക്റ്റിനെ എത്ര ഫോഴ്സ് കൊടുത്തിട്ടാണ് അട്രാക്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്, ആ ഫോഴ്സാണ് അതിൻ്റെ വെയിറ്റായിട്ട് നമുക്ക് എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ഒരു ബോഡിയുടെ മാസ് നമുക്കറിയാമെങ്കിൽ അതിൻ്റെ വെയിറ്റ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുന്നത് എഫ് ഇസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു എം ഇൻറ്റു ജി ആണ്, വേർ m is the mass of the body and g is the acceleration due to gravity. In this case, the weight of the body or block is considered as 12 Newton. Now let's look into the data. In the vertical position, the block made 2.5 centimeter depression in the sand, and the area of contact in that position was 8 centimeters square. When the block was placed in the horizontal position, the depression made was 0.8 centimeter when the area was 12 centimeters square. And when the block was placed with broader side in the downwards position, the depression made was 0.3 centimeter and the area of contact was 24 centimeters square. ഇത്രയും കാര്യങ്ങൾ കണ്ടപ്പോൾ തന്നെ നമുക്ക് മനസ്സിലാവുന്നുണ്ട്, ഏരിയ ഓഫ് കോണ്ടാക്റ്റ് കുറവായിരിക്കുമ്പോഴാണ് അവിടെ ഡിപ്രഷൻ കൂടുതലായി വരുന്നത്. നൗ ലെറ്റ്സ് കാൽക്കുലേറ്റ് ദ പ്രഷർ. വി ഹാവ് ഡിസ്കസ്ഡ് ദാറ്റ് ദ ഫോഴ്സ് എക്സ്പീരിയൻസിങ് ഇൻ ദിസ് കേസ് ഈസ് 12 Newton, the weight of the block. So let's calculate the pressure for the first case, that was when the block was placed in a vertical position. So the pressure is F divided by A is equal to 12 divided by 8, which is equal to 1.5. Now moving on to the second situation, the block was placed horizontal in it. There the pressure is 12 divided by 12 is equal to 1 Newton per centimeter square. In the third case, where the area of contact was the largest, the pressure experienced is 12 divided by 24 is equal to 0.5 Newton per centimeter square. So from this experiment we have understood that when the area of contact is smaller, the pressure experienced will be larger, or the pressure experienced will be inversely proportional to the area of contact when the force is constant. Now, do you understand how people can lie on a nail bed? Yes, because of the large surface area, the pressure experienced will be lower in that case. Now, thrust is the total normal force experienced by a surface, or thrust can be given as pressure into area.